All right, we're in day 2 of checking this out, Pacific Drive. We had a good run yesterday. We did one mission. We left a lot of equipment, that like resources that we could have gotten out there because I didn't think we'd have enough space and I wasn't sure how long the mission would last. But now we know, at least it seems like, hey, get all the resources you can. I mean, it's easy to build that grinder, so just grab everything. Like, there's no reason not to. But yeah, we'll play this. We'll probably. I gotta figure out what we're gonna play tomorrow. Um, like I said, with. Oh, that's right. I thought we grabbed the fuel can. Did we not save? Did we not grab the fuel can and the road flares? Like, we grabbed those first things out of our inventory before we fixed the car. I kicked the car. Yeah, because we were like, oh, fuel can, flares. Okay. Is there anything we don't need? We got the jumper cables that we need. Let's put those in here. Just put everything in here. Put the fuel can in there. Impact hammer. We have 2 of them? Is that what that... What? Why do we have 2? Oh, it's assigned to slot 2. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Move this down. Oops. Yeah, I was trying to see. I was like, I almost thought about picking this up on where's the rearrange? There we go. Move these out of here. Okay, let's also get the flare gun out of here. Just put that there, and this we'll put over here. Like, sometimes rotate is press R3, and sometimes it's just press left and right on the right stick. All right. It's funny it says we don't have the fuel can or the battery jumper if we don't have it in inventory. I wonder if that matters. Let's just put them in our inventory. If it's going to yell at us. Is the fuel can not in my inventory? No. Why does it get so mad? Okay. I guess we're good. I don't think there's anything we can do to the car in the shop. We could craft. Let's see real quick before we head out on this mission. I want to see, like, is there something we can make that we need? But yeah, I was trying to load up that reel to Instagram, and it just mechanics kit. Mechanic do their job. Okay. Health cure. Duct tape. I mean, I guess we don't need it. It told us kind of like what we should get, so I think we should be fine. We're only on the 2nd mission. It's not like we're gonna have to min-max all of our stuff. So, but yeah, I was trying to load up that reel to Instagram. Desktop was just not doing it for me. Also, like, loading YouTube Shorts on desktop is so funny because they're like, you can't set your thumbnail unless you do it in the mobile app. I'm like, what? Oh, do we have to pick the mission from the mission board? Repair the car. We're fine, we don't need to repair it to max. I mean, it's gonna yell at us if we don't, so let's just do it. I could have swore we did this last night. It must not have saved. Okay, what part of the car is not at 100%? The tire? Or some other part of it? Oh, this. I like that it wants us to get, like, every little piece of it cleaned up. Now we have to grab more repair putty because we used it on the car. That's fine. I keep hitting jump. Repair putty. That's right. The chemicals is what's the expensive resource. And like I said, we left a lot of resources at the thing, so.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing?
Let's do this.
I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Hey, thanks for the lurk. I know, sometimes I see you, Angela. You do be lurking. Okay. We can go anywhere we want. Two claims for Gateway. And we're off. You make me do the route again? Just travel, please. Do we have to go here first and then there? Because we can't hold X here. Yeah, okay, so we have to go here first. That's interesting. So we have to go like to the intersection spot first before we can go other places? Okay, legend. Exit road. I guess we just go to the exit road? So you can just take this way around and just go there, right? Okay, so let's just turn right and follow the road around. Or do we have to go like all the way around like this? Okay, we'll see. It's a learning experience.
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember Francis? You play records
Normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
The sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
This game is really just Alan Wake, or Control. Okay, let's equip this. Can't this just go right into here? Yeah. Yeah, let's put that right in there, please. Pick up the rest of the stuff.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently. A sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something.
Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
I wonder if it's like that anomaly stuff happens if you stay too long in one area. I mean, I don't want to stop and check every...
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much more.
It's like, obviously I'm assessing my car, man. I gotta get stuff to fix it. Go, let's go. What is that? There's a fragment. Okay, hey, listen, I'm totally going so fast right now. Oh no, it happened again. Just calculating some data from the weather stations, and oh no, this thing's up. Oh no, help. You touch them, no, hold on, Charlie. Look, I'm not an engineer, physicist, or meteorologist. The guess is these things are starting huge amounts of energy into whatever they touch, or when they hit a car, you totally go fast. Hold on, Charlie. It touched me. I'm not running that fast. Okay. What was that? It's like one of those things from Half-Life 2 that chase your car around with little mines. Put on the brake, put on the brake. Okay, let's get out. We do want to check some stuff. You don't want to pass up every vehicle we go by. Especially because we want the scrap. Primarily we're looking for not just scrap metal, but other materials. Although there are some things that require... I'm sorry, take it. That use a lot of scrap metal. It does feel like if we stay in one place too long, stuff starts to go bad. Let's not stay too long in one place. Nope. Okay, let's transfer it. There we go. Close that, please. Get in the car. Get in the car. need those. Do we have our impact driver? We do. It's right here. Alright, let's go get this. We're taking radiation damage? Now it's gone. So many. Get them all too. Hey. Did I miss any other? I did. Alright. Get back to the car. Yeah, there's something here. I don't know why I'm taking so much radiation damage. I'm gonna take it in the car. Alright, so we do have to go all the way around in order to get down there. I just want to see. Can't drive down that, huh? I wonder if we can, but I don't want to attempt it. I'm like, something horrible could go wrong. We'll just go around. Oh, we can see the anomaly approaching. That seems bad. Like a weather storm. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all. Well, let's go through. Time to learn how bad things can get. We're gonna see it soon. I know what it looks like. Seismic squall. Be like that. So much stuff going on. And I want all that stuff over there. Can I park my car and go steal that stuff? I mean, let's try it, right? Although my thing's gonna break soon. I can't make it. I need gears and gas cylinders. Damn it. Maybe I have enough to at least get one. Okay, I got one. And gas cylinders. Man, I feel like we missed some too. Like we could have more gas cylinders. Close the door, please. I want to see what happens with the flare. Quick. I just want to see if like Sorry, nothing personnel, right? My bad. I'm dying now. Okay, I don't have any meds on me. Got it. At least the storm's passed now. A lot of vehicles around us, though. Get these real quick. You also got to get out the. Hey, look at that! Got a spare one. Good, 'cause this one's about to die soon. Pick everything up, everything up, everything up. What the heck is this? Early ass stream time. It's I have tomorrow off, so I'm just doing a little. I left early. Not left early, but like I got finished everything I needed to do. So I figured, you know what, I might as well stream for a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just streaming for a little bit. Probably lucky. You do your, you gotta, you know, you got your, whatchamacallit, co-working streams, right? You do some of those, do some stuff. But yeah, I figured just play some, do some stuff. So, and I was having fun playing this last night, so I wanted to get back in and play it while I try to figure out what to play later. I've had to do IRL meeting lately, so I haven't been doing, like, you mentioned you had to go, like, in the office, or not, did you say you had to go in office, or, like, you had to do a meeting that you said could have been a Zoom meeting, or an in-person meeting you said could be a Zoom meeting, kind of the inverse of this meeting could have been an email. Like, this meeting, we could have just had a call. Did I not get the other car? I didn't. Let's go get that other car. I don't want to leave anything behind. Yeah, that could have also been just an email. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Corporate American. It's funny talking about, like, early. I was talking with Gray, KQ Gray, the person who they rated me and then I rated you one time. I think you were playing Cyberpunk. Anyways, they're kind of a late streamer sometimes as well. But I was talking about, like, yeah, it's funny, like, because a lot of the streamers that I do watch, not a lot of them, but a good amount of them are, like, East Coast streamers. So there's, like, some nights where, like, I'm up the latest. I'm like, and I don't. It's like, and there's no one to throw to. It's like everyone's gone to bed. And then I'm like, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. But then it's like, that's the benefit of the East Coast streamers, is they're also on earlier, relatively, so I can watch their stuff. I know Laney. I saw Laney playing the MMO, which I've been looking at reviews on. Games on my wish list does look good. Yeah, it's discounted on PlayStation right now for like $14. You're a PS Plus member. I've seen it go on sale on Steam quite a lot. And yeah, I've been wanting to play it. I figured out, you know what? I'll pick it up, give it a shot. What is this? What is this? What is this? Ah! My electronics! My electronics! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! And yeah. Plus, it's like one of those games where, because of the, I think it has roguelite elements in it. We're not getting too spoiled. Like, Gray's playing Nine Souls right now, and I'm like, well, that might be a game that I'll play eventually. So I don't want to watch Nine Souls. Like, I've played Cyberpunk already, so I can, like, watch you play Cyberpunk. But, like, that is one of the downsides too about, like, someone playing a game that you haven't played yet. And, like, well, I guess I can't watch them. I mean, again, the same with YouTubers, right? They put out, it's like, oh, hey, so-and-so's doing this game, that's cool. I haven't got it yet, so I just, like, add it to my queue. I mean, that happened with Lies of P. I didn't watch Northernlion play it until after I beat it. Then it's fun to go back and watch and see, like, okay, where did they get stuck? And that kind of stuff. Why does my car feel like it's not going as fast? Lots of times I lurk when someone plays something I want to keep the mystery. Yeah, like, they're also playing... I'm sorry. Yeah, this should be right. I need to go this way to continue to the mission. Tell me this... Okay, good. Whew, I got a little worried there. Continue here, please. At least this does have the kind of, like, roguelite element, so it's like, you could see me do something. Stories, like, you know, whatever, you might not have the same equipment or loadout or events happen. You can get spoiled on, perhaps, like, if I was late game, I'm on, like, the second mission, so not much spoiler-wise gameplay, but yeah, when they're playing something, I guess if they're playing 1,000 times for this, and I don't know if I'm going to play that game eventually, but I was like, I can't watch too much of it. I mean, at least when I tuned in last night, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on, so I can at least watch some of it. Okay.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Nope, I turned off my car. Stay away, you weird anomaly.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane. Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that
Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. It's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my
Did you
hair
play
much
Control?
faster than all of these shenanigans.
Because, like, this game, it feels like it could easily be in the Control universe. Everything they talk about, it's like objects of power. It's all that kind of stuff. Like, this is just like, it's Control, but in the Pacific. I need a flashlight, man. Like, why didn't can I make one? Okay, where's, like, tools? No flashlight. I think I played a couple hours of it, but I didn't finish it. Okay, it's very much like, you know, weird stuff going on. There's things that are objects of power, which is what happens in Control. I don't know if I need all this scrap though. My problem is, like, games where you can collect resources. Typically it's like, oh, get all the things. But I'm worried that the first mission I did, I skipped a couple resources. Steel sheet, interesting. Thinking maybe I don't need them. Also, the one thing that's weird about this game, I was talking about it yesterday, is like, a lot of these icons are really intuitive. Like, duct tape looks like a roll of tape. The plasma, it's like, okay, whatever. Glass looks like a glass. Scrap metal is the screw. That's fine. Copper wire, it looks like a wire. Battery, it looks like a 9-volt battery. But fabric is a t-shirt? And I was talking about how, like, in most games, if it's just a fabric raw resource for crafting, it's usually like a cloth. Like cloth fabric. And then the other one, too, is plastic. It's a cup. Like a soda cup. I'm like, that's your icon for plastic? I mean, I guess with the simplistic design of the icons, you couldn't really do too much else for plastic. Like maybe a fork or a utensil or something. But, like, a cup as plastic was really weird. Yeah, they kind of do. I mean, it's very like whatchamacallit, like this nice little simplified version of like how can we get down to the basic design that really kind of. I think we're supposed to be in like 1985 or 86 or something like that. So it's like, okay, let's make it a little. Icon's a little not retro, but you know what I mean. Kind of that simple design, I guess that would be. Oh, my health. Forgot to get a med pack. Also, what does the food do? Certain dried foods can be last remarkably long, blah, blah, blah. Can I eat it? Hold to use. Oh, I can eat it for health, and I get scrap metal. That's cool. I've never actually eaten the food yet. Oh, not a lot of health. That's like health in an emergency, I suppose. Let's use a med kit. Transfer it back over there. Oh no, something. Oh, I thought something was going wrong because the light, that's just my health recharging. I was like, oh, I thought I got attacked by an anomaly or some nonsense was going on. I got really scared. Big building here, and like looking at this, I'm like, dude, there's probably so many resources in this area, and I don't want to miss out on any. So I know I'm gonna be like, oh, turn on the car. Like I'm gonna have to just get everything, pick up all the things. It's usually I don't have to turn on my wipers even though it's raining. I guess it must have to be like a specific kind of rain. I'm sorry, what? I don't want to go over that. Let's just drive into the gas station, please. How is my fuel? Yeah, it feels good. I can always get... Ah! No, 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 no! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Need. Okay. Yeah, I need a flashlight, man. What's this? Take all the stuff. Can't destroy the crate. Okay. Can I get inside here without getting hit by the lightning? Or is it too radioactive? Yeah, I'm taking damage. Stop following me. I need a canister so I can make another impact driver. Ouch! I hit my head with the trunk, man. Didn't expect that to hurt. Turn on the lights, basically. Looks like something real bad happened here. You want me to go here? Why? Why are you making me go here? Seems really bad. Alright, what is this? Lab report 2. Okay. Did one of my headlights go? Get in the car, get in the car. I guess I just keep going. They want me to go this way, so I'm assuming nothing bad should happen. Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
Can't see anything. I got no cab light. Lurk, you want to finish it? Yeah, no worries. I added a Lurk Redemption. It's a buddies of mine for lurking. So I'll put that in there. Gotta get up on top here. Okay. How do I get up there? Railroad tracks probably go around up top here. As I roll down the hill. Okay, those are blocked out. How do I get up there? Without losing traction. What is this? Down before. We gotta go over here. Okay. Let's go this way. Give me all the stuff. Rubber, give me the rubber. Is there another tire? Duct tape, duct tape. Duct tape is good. More duct tape, let's go. And glass shards. Okay, get back in the car. Get back in the car. Can't see anything, but the glowing helps. Oh, please tell me there's canisters. Chemicals. Okay, chemicals. I do need chemicals. Still can barely see. Rubber ducks. Oh, that's right. And the rubber's the ducks, which is so funny. Like, yeah, rubber ducks. That makes sense. So you'd have a duck as an icon. I need a canister. Drive up to the bridge to get closer to the anomaly. Hey. Okay. Lights in here. Can we get electronics, please? Nothing in the backpack. Nothing in the backpack. Nothing in the locker. Did I just pick up, what did I pick up there? Pressurized cartridges. Okay. That's good, I guess. I still can't make another... It's so dark. Make another, or can I? Put everything in the trunk. Okay. I want to make... Impact driver. I still need... Okay. Gears. Let's make a gear. Make a gear. Craft. Make another
Wasn't
one.
there an old bridge around there somewhere?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll get you the height you need.
I'm going, man. I'm just trying to build an impact driver. Gas cylinder, man. I need a gas cylinder. 15 uses. That's not a lot. Maybe I can use them. Oh no, probably not. Okay, well, close the trunk. The car. Lights, please. Hold on, my car is so damaged. Get the putty. In the trunk. There we go. Okay, this needs some putty. Thank you. This needs putty. so damaged. The headlights too. Those fixed. Oh my god. And door can use some. Oh, I got no buddy now. I left the door open. No. Where's that door? Oh, the door fell off! What the shit? Get on there. Doors, man. Just falling off like crazy. Okay, drive.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry.
What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say. What's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this, kid. Floor it.
Okay, so I can use crowbars to break those. It just takes a lot, and the crowbar just falls apart. It'd be nice if I can just get a dang canister. What did I just pick up? Dumpster pearl. Slice a pearl in half and you'll find thousands of layers of precious materials formed around the core. Break one of these apart and who knows what you'll find. Okay. Equipped it. Now what do I do? I don't know. I really use a canister though. Oh, I think those are canisters, but I need another crowbar. So much materials, man. So many materials. I feel like there's so many materials because they have them there for the harder difficulties. Like, instead of most games being like, hey, you're on easy, here's a ton of materials. You're on normal, here's the regular amount. You're on hard, there's less materials. I feel like there's a lot of materials. Like, they didn't tier it based on difficulty? Oh, I have to make a crowbar. Okay. Which is interesting, but that just means now there's a bunch of more stuff that you can pick up. And I look at the map. I can't look at the map here. Yeah, look at the... Can I zoom in? Look at this, town? I cannot. There's like a ton of buildings in this town. I guess that's a trade-off, right? Because it's got the roguelike elements. Like, I could either go out there and I can get the mats, but I run the risk of my car being destroyed, and then I lose all my stuff, and I go back to base. Chemicals. I need chemicals for sure. Romance. Okay, pressurized cartridge. Pressurized cartridges, man. Those are not the canisters I want. Was there really only the one impact driver I ever found? Oh, what's in this building? $330, huh? What's this? Green means go. Right into the anomaly, huh? Okay. What was in here? Transmuter. What does this do? Transmute gear into canned food. So what if I transfer this? You cannot be stored here. I don't want to transfer gear into canned food. Why would I do that? Logbook. Transmuter. Private field notes. Dr. A.F. Kingi. Data known. Please find attached the installation plan of one of our newer compact limit converters, along with my resignation from ARDA, effective immediately. It has become the favorite pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today. Kids don't want to work. But I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation will be the ones to right our wrongs. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism reminds me of the early days when we thought LIM technology's potential limitless. This machine is a step forward that original vision, where LIM bridges the gap between the materials given to us and our imagination. So it's like it transmutes stuff, but I don't want to transmute gear into I don't know. Okay. At least I can use the crowbar to break these computers. It's not faster than using the... Oh, can I use the saw to just break the glass? I mean, there's no reason why I can't, right? Really? You're telling me this thing ain't gonna break that glass? I'll just waste all the HP of this crowbar. Alright. Hey, where'd my... What the hell? Where'd my stuff go, man? I wanted those cells. You robbed them from me. Alright, well, I guess we'll just drive the car in here. Sorry, don't kick the car. My mistake. Let's go.
Anytime now, Offie!
Okay. Flashbang out. We took a leap of faith. We're Assassin's Creed.
Damn it, you piece of crap. Come back on already. Hey, what do you mean? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment.
My tires.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches.
Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Activate driver's checklist at the status moment. Well, let's put all the stuff in the locker first. That's the goal. We want to get the hell out of the exclusion zone. If we stay too long, we get too attached to our car. It becomes Christine. Just not evil. And we're the ones who are obsessed. So that's what we got to deal with. Alright. Well, that mission's down. Man, there was so much in that town I could have explored too, but I was so concerned about running out of time. Because we couldn't go to that gas station. And I mean, we can always go back there. Okay. There's a spare tire on the ground. That's interesting. Let's get it on the car. How's the fuel? I mean, we should refill it regardless. Okay. Would you give me friendly dumpster? Copper wire? I'll take it. Rubber? I'll take it. Did this car respawn? Oh nice, I can use my crowbar to open up these. Note to self. Don't do that, don't do that. Actually do that so I can just get it out of my inventory. Thank you. Okay, let's check the vehicle. Make a checklist. Driver's checklist. Tires condition. 3 out of 4 are good. I gotta repair the car, charge the battery. Scrapper. Repair putty, fuel. Yeah, I already got all those. Road flares, I got plenty of those. This is my inventory, is that why? Oh, they're in the trunk. Oh, so you count the fuel can if it's on the back of the car. Okay, let's charge the car. There, we're charged. Let's get some repair putty. Make 2. Nope, we'll make 1 for right now, because that's the chemicals. We don't have to repair the car to fully. It's pretty good. 90%'s not bad. I mean, we had to repair it in the field anyway, so it's not like... Okay, but needing the, what's this? Poppies, Pneumatube. What is this? Decal kit, Year of the Dragon. What does that mean? Oh, these are like stuff to put in my car. Out. Poppies, Pneumatube. Fabrication station. Hey. Matter deconstructor. Energy efficient, economical, and probably even ethical. The matter deconstructor will recycle your car components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. I need 4 gears. Scrap metal. Okay. Expanded locker. Expanded locker. Interesting. Okay, so I gotta... Let's start here. We can make it. Stable energy, 1 limb. Improved antenna. Integrated thermostat. Heat sinks allows the antenna to be activated multiple times before overheat. What does that mean? What does the antenna do, though? Coupled together parts. This will sweep the zone and detect pockets of... Oh, this is the... This is what gives me my weather forecast thing. Junction restabilizer. Device allow you to scan... Use a scanner charge to send a modified signal to a junction, scrambling it. Junction bypass. This advanced navigational assistance will keep you on the most direct route, allowing you to bypass junctions along highways. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Matter regenerator. Ingenious limb technology and advanced spectral mechanical acoustics are used to repair car components stored in this station while you're out on a drive. Okay, so I could like make a set of doors and whatnot and just take the doors off, put them in the matter regenerator if it has all the space, and then detailing station. Store and install your vehicle cosmetics at the dedicated beautification station. A fax machine. Curious. The frequency analyzer and extractor machine shouldn't be receiving anything. Is it even hooked up to a phone line? Let's at least do this one. I need 1 more gear. In here. Hand vacuum. Using most of the same basic principles as pneumatic vacuum cleaner, though without any regard for safety constraints. The device allows for a quick collection of just about any solids, semi-solid substance. It will try to suck up anything small as possible. Okay, so it's like this is the way you pick up a bunch of stuff at once. That's interesting. Inventory's full. We got a spare bumper and a door. Hand vacuum, okay. Curious. Okay, that looks like something. Okay, we need to put some stuff in the locker. Let's get the fabrics out of here. Oops, I don't want to put the gears in there. Now I've got too much stuff. Give me one more gear. Gear. Okay. Where do I install this? Over here. Interesting. I guess the hand vacuum's good if you are trying to get out of an area quickly. Or like you just break a whole car apart and then just quickly vacuum the stuff up. I guess that's where you do that. What else can I... Wait, does that immediately unlock everything else that I can... Stable, 0.2. Okay, so... I got stable energy, so it looks like I can only do 1 kilolim. How do I get more? Outfitting station. Upgrading cars is one thing, but now it's time to spend a few of those zone resources upgrading yourself. Go on, you deserve it. Chemicals, plastic, hey, whoa, gas cylinder. I don't want to use that. Matter regenerator, 6 chemicals. My God. What does this take? Research still sheet. How do I do that? I found a still sheet. How do I research it? Need like a research station? Tires are in good condition. What tire's bad? I'm sorry, what does that symbol mean again? Where's my legend? Loose. It's a loose tire. Mechanics kit. That's right, hit it with the wrench. Okay, that's fixed. Bring cosmetic items back to the back to the garage to equip them. Handbrake, skid on demand. With one swift tug of the lever, you can lock up the car's rear wheels and convert some of your momentum into a skid. You may even impress any anomaly that was watching. Gotta show off for the anomalies, right? What's this? Paint shelf. Put in detailer station to equip. Open the book. Paint shelf. Artist workstation. These are your brushes, palettes, yada yada yada. Okay. So how does one equip? Hell yeah, let's put on the hood. Ooh, look at that. Can I put on the top of the car? Put on the chassis in general. Get that. Yeah, let's put this away. This one's the Year of the Dragon. Which one do we put on? The sarcophagus. Okay. Let's put these boys back in the office. Put back in the locker. I don't need these. Oh, we have repair putty in here. Ah, there's our repair putty that we need. We need a scraper. Do want to make another impact driver. Scraper. Impact driver. 2 gears. Okay, we have to make the gears. All at the end. 1, 2. Get that impact driver. Boom. Alright. Full use on those impact drivers and cutters. Panels vary. I do like how the panels go from being like, hey, this is perfectly good, and then as you repair it, it just adds on more and more repair pieces cosmetically, versus just like, oh, hey, it looks brand new. Like, it clearly looks worn and patched back up. It's got 100 HP, but it looks like it, like that. It's not, you know, the ship of Theseus. It's just... It's like paving over a section of the highway just over and over and over, except under the overpass. That way the trucks don't smack the top of their vehicles. That's gotta be like lesson learned, that kind of thing too, where it's like, hey, let's pave this highway, and then you forget that you shouldn't pave underneath the overpass because then you'd have to lift it, and they do it. And they're like, well, semis aren't getting through here, my bad. Okay, so we have the flares. I mean, I never use them. I'm curious, oops. I'm curious the application for them, like, when, I guess it was really dark. I was complaining about the darkness, and I don't have a flashlight. I've answered my own question. Okay, let's rearrange this. Why, I wish there was a way to see in the dark. What about that 17 flares you have in your pocket? Okay. I think we're good. Let's start the next mission. Visit friendly dumpster. I already visited the dumpster. It gave me scrap. What's up, dumpster? What you got for me? Glass shards, chemicals, thank you. Very nice of you, dumpster. Dumpster, you my best friend. Okay. First aid station. Boom. Okay, let's go see where we need to go. What's the next mission? Get that checklist off here. Wow, what's going on with E1? That place does not look good. Okay, so now the mission is just do whatever I want. Well, okay, so each mission expands the direction that the map can go. Both of these go into there, so it's just another route. So it's like, okay, this is a big area, but if I want to go there, I want to go here. How would I go there? I guess I have to go here and then there. There's a different road, I guess? That's interesting. Or maybe it's the same exit and it just... Are those little rabbits? Okay. But this one goes to E5. And it goes left. So there must be a town right here, because this arrow is going that direction and this arrow is going that direction. So they intersect there, so there must be another building. Same with this one. There must be one right here, because this... Let's go this way. I'd rather expand the bottom. I have a scanner charge. What does that do? Select the destination. How do I... Okay, select it. Destination planned. Perpetual stability, okay. There's an abductor. Stable anchors. Plasma generators. Wrecked cars. Okay. Let's go, car. You are ready to go with your... Damn it! I didn't mean to kick you. I'm so sorry. I hit square because it's typically the button you hit to do stuff. Okay, turn it on. Turn on the radio. Let's go. Turn the lights. We're off. Road trip number 2. We're in the damp forest. Okay, where are we on this map? We're at the bottom. Ah! Uh-oh, my lights are freaking out. Get up. There is a building up here. Oh, let's go left. Oh no, Doctor! Stay away. Another abductor. Jesus. Alright, buddy. Maybe I can get past you and go to that building just fine? As long as I don't drive underneath you. So you don't see me. Get in here, please. Get in here.
Are you kidding me right now? Hoppy, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been...
40 years.
74 years. How do I... There we go. Can I get into this building? I cannot. What is this weird anomaly? A beating heart. What does that mean?
And that's not all. This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane! After all this time, we find a remnant, a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61, and a possible way to free the driver? Pinch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades, just when things were getting dull.
The remnants. It was the key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
Okay.
This is huge, Francis! We have so much work to do.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
Will do. Okay. Journal fragment. Okay, it's been at least 2 months now, and I'm the last member of our team left out here, totally lost. Gotta turn down this a bit. Put on it. 85. No idea what day it is, where I am, where I should be headed, even which way might be north. Roads themselves seem to be changing. Yada yada, mind of their own. I don't know if I'm gonna get... Oops. Get out of here. I've only been able to keep going thanks to magical piles of semi-organic junk that somehow knit the van back together after whatever thing smashed it apart last time around. I can get hit by electricity or dragged into a tree 10 times over. These things patch everything up better than any mechanic I ever knew. And then I just drive on into the forest once more, trying the next junction. That's the story of the last living member of the Bugwatch team. Stuck out here forever because we came to record a dumb show about insects. Okay, so these are like smack into that thing and it fixes my car. I don't need to fix my car right now though. My car is in good condition. I left the lights on. Battery's gonna drain. Damn it. Okay. Interesting that it has this station here, but we can't do anything with it. Let's get out of here. What is that over there? Let's go through a tunnel. Whoa, is that a maintenance store? Can we go in there? This park? Turn on. Lights off. Get out. It is a maintenance tunnel. Unsafe to enter. Alright, let's go. Now up on the town. Lots of places we can explore here. Then how do we choose to leave? I guess we just take one of those hearts. And then we pick an extraction spot. All the abductors everywhere. Ah, what's that? It's coming right for me. No, it's not. Okay, it's driving on the red lines. It's kind of scary. Okay, let's go left. Try not to drive into them. Crazy stuff going on out here. Do I not have a crowbar? Yeah, oh, I don't need it, I guess. I can just take all this stuff. What's this? Transmuter. What does this one do? Gears into chemicals? Yo, gears into chemicals. That's pretty good. Much better than gears into food. Let's do this. Let's break all this stuff. Break this open. I can't. I need the crowbar. Okay. Is there anything else I need to break this? Okay. Let's put the stuff in here. I guess I didn't pick up enough scrap yet. I only have 8 scrap. Okay. I mean, 8 scrap's not bad. But I gotta get more. I didn't see too many cars. Crowbar would be good, though. Okay, now let's see. Gear. I can make 1 gear. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming it's 1 gear, 1 chemical. Hold on, I do want to open this real quick. Gas can or cylinder. Pressurized, chemicals. Okay, so let's try this. Put in 1 gear. How do I just close it? Where's my chemical? What? Gear to chemicals. Yeah, do I gotta put in 4? I guess I need 4. 4 gears into 4 chemicals? It's so dark. Okay, well, let's not deal with that right now. Let's get out of here because it's dark. And there's saw blades in the ground. Okay, we could go across the street. Could do that. Gotta make sure we don't accidentally drive over the saw blade. It's not technically across. Ah, there's an abductor. Still don't know how bad it is to get abducted. I've never gotten abducted yet, but I've seen X-Files, so... How do I get over there? Okay, interesting. So there's one of those here. Okay, park. It's off. Get out of here. That was a creepy bird. See what's up here. Oh, I need the impact driver. What's this? Lots of mats. Another transmuter into the plasma. Still, not many cars about. Let's just break this apart. Electronic. Oh, electronics. That's what that symbol is. Here's okay. I guess that's if you're running low on stuff. That's a good. Remember where these are. Hopefully they get saved on the map. I would assume. Yeah, I don't see any cars lying around. They said there was cars in the whatchamacallit. Okay, well there's 2 houses. Let's just grab this thing and run. And we only had to go out here to do like a semi small quest while the MSQ, and we have a lot of mats. Not a lot, but we have a decent amount. I mean, we picked up 3 chemicals, 5 fabric, 4 batteries, plastic, rubber ducks. Not a lot of scrap. Decent amount of stuff, though. I mean, we haven't had to repair the car, and if I see one of those green things, I want to drive the car into it and see if it does work exactly as the memo says, just to make sure. Oops, I kicked the car again. Car's gonna be so mad at me. Actually, let's get out of here. Let's get out of the car. I gotta go grab that with my hands. Okay. Come here, car. Or come here, It's active. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I left the door open again. I did it. Close it. Close the door. Ow, I closed on my head. Oh, the anomaly's looking for me. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, it found me. Shit. How? Get off me. Get off me. How do I get out of here?
If you're like me and you hate going to the dentist, try Definitely Dental. The fluoride, sugar-free ice cream. 3 scoops a day will keep the dentist away. That's a 10.
Okay, so I lost some of the charge. I thought that would have been a full charge, but it wasn't. Okay, well, let's go to this one real quick. Why are my wipers on? No, I turned the car off, damn it! Watch me turn the car off on the highway. I have to grab orbs to get out. Yeah, if it won't down, but each map. Yeah, I grabbed the one. What's this? But I didn't have the one. Whatchamacallit? Okay, I can't destroy that. I didn't have the because it says here 1.0. So I'm assuming I need, or it says 0.6 rather, charge level. I need 1 to get out of here, based on the zone map. How did I even get that though? I guess I gotta go look for another one. Oh, is it behind me? Seed at the base. Seed at the base. Oh, right here. Dehydrated. Okay, it's got a lock on it. What's the lock mean again? It's fixed, not dehydrated. I can just grab it. Okay. Carrying a dehydrated cell. Okay, they're new. Just added them this week. That thing's massive. Okay, take it back to the base. That's all that there's, just those? Okay. Nope, I left the door open. I keep kicking the car. Square is open in like so many games. I keep kicking the car by mistake. Okay, behind us. Let's turn around. Oops, I turned off the car. Why can't I go in? Am I not? Oh, I'm not in drive. Are you a fan of this game? I mean, assuming if you know the content's been released. Oh, it's over there. I don't know why I thought it was over here. Okay, let's not get hit by the saw blade. Seeing the early game again makes me so glad I got the off-road tires right after the tutorial. Yeah, you really do be sliding around a lot. Is that just like a blueprint unlock? Let's park. No, I hit L2, damn it. I gotta unbind that. Is it really right here? I gotta get way out of here in order to... Okay, there's gotta be another one. I'm zoomed in as well. Oh no, oh no. Go, go, go. I just gotta get out of here. Just get out of here. Oh no, get out. Hey! Stop it. Oh, the damage. Yeah, I gotta get out of here, and I want to zoom out on the map, too. I'm too zoomed in. Don't run into the blade, please. I just want to get out of here. Okay. I need this to zoom out. Okay, that one, yeah, that's right, because I'm in range. Okay, that one's way down there. I mean, we could do that one, I guess. I'm moving, I'm driving. Damn it, nope. I didn't put my car in park. I'm gonna back up right into the saw blade. Okay, let's turn back around. Okay. We'll do this one. I think there's one of those green stumps on the way down too, so we'll just go. You got the handbrake for those fellas for now. But every upgrade is a blueprint besides cosmetics. Oh, so the handbrake's what helps for the abductors? Because I have it installed, I just... You know, the description of it sounds like, oh, do some drifting. So if they pull me, but I put on my handbrake, that's supposed to, like, break off their, counter their tug. That's good to know. Okay, let's link this gateway. And then let's get out of here. No, go. Okay, we got a ways to go. Blueprints. Do you find the blueprints in the world, or is it just because there's that section inside the garage where you can like unlock, upgraded antenna, other stuff like that. Or is there like a crafting table that you can unlock to find more blueprints? All right, man. Ah, the tires. I just want to stay on the left. I'm not gonna make it, man. I'm not gonna make it. I'm so like off course and I can't see. I activated it too soon. What is happening? Can't tell where I'm going. Why am I having so trouble navigating all of a sudden? It's like, was there something here that I missed? Driving wise? I'm gonna fail this. The storm is coming. How do I... What am I missing? Did I come through I came through a tunnel, didn't I? Where's the tunnel? Yeah, it's like right here. Am I just not on the road proper? It's up here. Oh. Yeah, I'm just not on the road proper. That's why. Go, go, go. Oh, my whole car. I'm drifting like I have a bad tire, but it doesn't say one of my tires is out. I've got an alignment problem. I can make it, It's not that far, It's just right there. The giant beam of light. staying off road. We got it. Watch out for the rock. Flash. My front tire's out, but it... Oh, because it has a little, like, Oh, they're talking.
I owe you an apology. I screwed up. I nearly got you killed. The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be.
It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is, and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations' paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until
That remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here.
Okay, so yeah, it had... Because I couldn't see that little yellow
Are you making use of
icon.
my fabrication station to
Still
fix
talking.
up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Yeah, I couldn't see the little yellow icon when they were flashing while we were going through all that anomalous stuff. That's what I was like, oh, my tire's not broken. It was just flat, so there's like that little itty-bitty yellow. And then I double-checked and you're saying, okay, this is clearly the glass is broken. So that makes sense. But we made it, so it didn't matter. Okay. This... Get all that. What do I do with these, oh, storing the fax machines right there? Okay. Put this down. I should put this on the drop and not have teleport my car on the L2. Serum. Build the detailing station, use the cosmetics. I don't want to do that right now. Deposit collected paints. I already did that. One left to store. Did I not store them all? I did them. What am I missing? It's like... Okay, this I need to move out of here. This in the other locker. This is what happens when you don't water your plants. Like drop this in the rain and it gets hydrated. The anchor orbs don't only fill your evac, they are research points in that fabricator PC. Okay. Oh, that's when I put them in. It's like, okay, so when I put them in the car has 1.6 limbs, kilolimb. That triggers the escape. And well, that doesn't trigger the escape. I have to trigger the escape manually. But if I were to collect like 5 of them, bring them back, they all go into here. And that's what we need to end up doing all this. We need sheets there. Stable, unstable. And this is 0.5, so this takes away the total energy that we bring back. Okay. Corrupt. Interesting. Okay. Yep, 12 tabs with different upgrade trees for each thing. Hold on. Garage, matter generator. Wheels. Summertime. Okay, so I have to... I didn't realize there was... Oh, L2, R2. I was too busy looking at just the base garage at first. Okay, refine. Install scanning antenna. Ooh, survival. Is the hand vac really that useful? Like, I imagine it seems like a tool that you'd use, like, hey, let's say you have, like, a better scrapper. You scrap all the doors, the trunk, and the hood off a car really quick, and then you just pull out the vacuum and suck it up. And what's the range? Like, does that ever get a cone of effect? Would it be like, hey, I destroyed the trunk, the hood, 2 doors, and the tires. I could stand at the front of the car and just vacuum it up, or do I have to get pretty close, like Mario Party or something? Because I was like, I have the one that was in the locker, and I'm like, oh, this seems like it could be useful if I'm in a rush to pick stuff up, or if there's some future way to, like, just bomb a car and make all the pieces fall off, and then, like, while you're being, you know, if there's a lot of, like, anomalous stuff going on, it's like, okay, that makes sense. Blowtorch. Typical blowtorch fueled by a restorative semi-organic compound that aids in reshaping and repairing damaged metalwork. It's not durable enough to last long, but it will help with basic repairs on the road. Just have to get a feel for the range, but better one will have more range and suction. Okay. Durability, 1500. Yeah, because I was thinking, I was like, I mean, it doesn't seem like that hard to pick up stuff. It's funny, I was playing Icarus, and like in Icarus you could just hold down pickup and just sweep over stuff and you pick it up, and I was like, not being able to do that in this game is really... Gotta get used to that. Okay, Liberator. Less precise than a cutting tool, Liberator will nevertheless cleanly and carefully remove individual sections of a vehicle by precisely placing small explosive charges. Interesting. Magnetic hammer. The handbrake text, you ain't drifting intentionally in this game, ever. 80% of the text is haha, funny flavor text in the diary that you have to decipher. Yeah, that's what it feels like, especially anytime you find something, you scan it, it's always like story flavor text in the first paragraph, and the second paragraph is like, this is what it does. For the most part, sometimes there's some, like the green trees, they're like, oh, I'm lost in the woods, yada yada, we were chasing bugs. And it's like, but if this thing repairs my car better than a mechanic. So I'm like, okay, I either drive my car next to it or bump into it, and then it's like repairs my car. I didn't do it when I found it because my car was already 100%, but I do kind of like that, like decipher it from, especially after playing a Tunic, where that's like read the manual to learn stuff. It's kind of very like similar to that, like read it. Some of them are a little vague. Oh, also for the not to hit you with a bunch of questions instead of playing, but the transmutation stations, do you have to put 4 gears in order to be able to do it? Because I tried putting 1 and it's like, nah. So I'm assuming you need 4 gears to get the reward. You can't just do like 2 or 3. It has to be a full thing of gears. Okay, I need to build the detailing station. Do I need to? I mean, I want that to go away, so I guess I need to get it. I mean, it's 5 electronics, man. Do I need to get it? It does lead to the fax machine. These summer tires. It's 1 fabric to make. That is not much. The conversion ratio is random per machine, usually 6 to 8 to 1. High end is 10 to 1. Okay. That makes sense, I guess, because it's only 3 scrap to make 1 gear, so it's not that expensive. And if it's a region with a lot of cars, then you're pretty much, like, set on scrap. Or you find a bunch of food, and you're just like, all right, turn this food into scrap. Yeah, because I saw one, it's like, oh, turn scrap into food. I'm like, this isn't... At least it doesn't seem... It seems like a game, I was talking about it earlier, where there's a lot of resources. But it seems like, you know, you play Last of Us, and it's like I play on hardcore, there's hardly anything in the drawers. Versus then easy, it's like, okay, they'll spawn more stuff. This is like, nah, it's just 100% of everything, regardless of the difficulty. And grab whichever you want. Like, that's the risk reward. Like, you can go around. Like, there's one mission earlier where it's like, there was a ton of buildings. I was like, okay, I could have gone to all these buildings, but the trade-off is I could die. Or, like, my car could get destroyed or something. So it's like this, do you want everything? And then I'm assuming, well, I'll look in here. My answers are probably all in this thing. Yeah, right here. Trunk car storage. Exactly. This is what I was looking for. Side storage. Interesting. It's only one fabric. Really? Basic bench install. Unlock a side rack. Okay, I need to unlock the side rack first. Oh, the fabric cost is only to print the blueprint. There will be material cost and the anchor juice cost. Yeah. Non-hard mode resources are much more... Okay, so they do actually scale it down. It seemed like there's way too much for playing on just what I assume is supposed to be normal. I was like, there's a lot of stuff, especially in the first mission, because I didn't grab it all. Okay. Side should be good, but I don't have the rack unlocked. Fuel isn't an issue yet. Side rack here. 2 still sheets. I need to research it. Fires. You said these are good. That's... Summer tires. I mean... I wouldn't mind brighter... Reliable flare. Flashlight would be great. Is there a way to... Let's see. Can I see it in here? Yeah, like it's 3:12 a.m. Can you build a cot and like pass time? That way it's daytime when you go on missions. Like it tells you obviously the distance at which a objective is. So it's like, okay.
If you're ready to do this with me, here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
Yeah, I knew this one was here. Like, it's like, oh, it's...
hallucination. I can't believe it happened again. I can't believe I missed it.
Like, hey, this is to get here, it takes a total of 6 hours. I'm like, okay, well, it's 3:15 a.m., it's 9:15, it'll be daytime. But if it wasn't, so for the time, let's see, I don't know shit about cars, as I was saying, tires make the car, so I shot for off-roads right away. So for time, it does move like 2 times the speed in the garage. However, the time you see below when hovering over the junction is how much time it moves. Yeah, I knew that's how much it moved here, but it's like, so going here right now, it'll be in the morning when I get there. I was just wondering, like, is going out into a mission, I'm like, oh, I can get the flashlight, but as long as I plan my routes and my missions, I'm like, okay, I don't need to worry about it being nighttime that much. And I got flares because I hardly use them. So, anyways, we need to. I put the paint and decals. Why does it say I have 1 left to store? Is there 1 in here? Did I put 1 in here by mistake? I did. I put the dragon in there. Get that. Okay, get this out of here so that checks off the list. Get that in here. Done. Thank you. Well, it keeps telling me to build the detailing station. I guess I should just do that because I don't want to keep seeing that on the to-do list. This game's all about planning. Junction info tells you everything. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like how it also gives you a, I like how you have like a checklist of like, hey, what should I do before I head out? It's like, well, you need to, oops, wrong button. You need to like fix your tires. You have to repair. You got to fill your gas tank. And then you can just get rid of that. Be like, okay, I'm done. I don't need to see it anymore. I like that it gives you a checklist. Okay. I don't care about this. Go away. Store cosmetic items in the detailing shop inventory. Do I have those? Did I put those some? They're in here, aren't they? And I gotta keep clearing off this. Where is the... Where did I put them? Are they in the other shop? Did I put them over here in this locker? I did. There's a sort function, but it's not set to a button by default on controller. Yeah, it was weird that they had, like, teleport the car, which I gotta get off, because I'm like, they didn't bind anything to L2, and I forget what the other button was. I think square, for kick, which is why I keep kicking my car by mistake. I put the teleport car button on L2, and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have put drop on L2, because I would use that more frequently than teleporting my car. At least right now. Ads inbound. I need to set up that chatbot for the ads. Okay, can I just... How do I transfer? Okay, I assume you're in there. Alright. Thank you. Okay, I'll install a cosmetic item. Got it. Let's just do that. That's fine. Okay, am I done? Thank you. Alright. What else can I do before I head out? Tires, tires, tires. Tires seem like a great investment. Because you are right. All-terrain. I got Prius tires on the car right now. Those are no good. It's like when I bought my FRS back in the day. Like, oh, here's your Prius tires. $5. Oh, sweet summer tire. Yeah, we might as well. Let's just get this. Take that, take that. Every time they open up the blueprints, it's like, I said it last stream, it's like Elder Scrolls 4. It's like, or 5 in Skyrim, when you just open up the scroll to teleport you back in time. Like, don't look at the Elder Scroll. It's like, that's what it feels like when I open up these blueprints. It's just right in your face. Okay, now I can make the tire. Okay, good. What else can I do here while I'm... Thing was, L2 was bugged on controller till this patch. When in inventory, it is more info button, which is super important. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, because it doesn't... Right now, it's not. So I guess they must have... L3 is more info now. Okay, so L3 is more info. 40 health over time. That's nice to know. I was wondering what the old length was. 3 impact damage per use. 23 piercing damage per second. It does annoy me that the saws are so ineffective against opening up those generators. I'm like, it's glass. Just gotta use the impact hammer. 10 impact damage per use. Okay, interesting that those are there. Does this tell me the time? 6 meters. Duration, 1 minute and 15 seconds. That's not as long. It feels shorter. Blueprints. Okay. Not so much for tools. Did you play this game at... Well, the ads... I'll wait till the ads are over. Sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna look in here. Expansion racks, side racks. Fuel, battery, lightning rod. This is only mentioned in loading screen tips, but when you check more info on a car part, you can see its mileage stat, basically its shelf life. Interesting. It's like its natural durability over time. 156, 123. Plus 20%. Didn't really need to know about it. I had to bring up for buttons. Yeah, I mean, I've seen this, like, when you press L1 for scan, but... I guess I just got to used to what those... Must be impact or a defense percentage. Okay, anyways. Let's go back to looking at what I was looking at. I want to see if there's just anything. I almost teleported the car. Stop teleporting the car! No! Is there a way to cancel that if I accidentally do it? I keep hitting it by mistake. Okay, let's just fix that now. I don't want to keep teleporting the car. Okay, controls. Warp car, get rid of that. Undo it. Drop item, we'll make that L2. Okay. Stop teleporting the car. You hit it again. Okay, I've tried that, but I feel like I must like double panic and hit it, and then it's just... It's like, nah, you're gonna teleport again. So I've teleported twice, panicking like that. Okay, I have 0.5 I can spend. Is there anything... What is this? Outfitting station. Upgrade cars. Now it's time to spend a few... Okay, on myself. 2 gas canisters. You're gonna need it at some point. Especially while you're in a panic. Yeah, I know I will need it. Is there... Because you can do it right now, like, by default, I think it's, Well, I saw it before. Where was it? Like, it's in a menu, right? Like, I thought it was in here somewhere. Like, when I'm on the road. I thought it was here, like, you know, you hit your menu, you go to the button, you teleport the car to you, if you're close enough, versus just hitting the button. I mean, I will put back... I wish it was... It'd be nice if you could do combo buttons like in games. You know, like when you open up a scroll wheel and you hold L1. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, maybe I'll go back in. Did you play this at 1.0? And then, like, through all of the upgrades that they did, or patch-wise? Since beta. They had a beta for this? Early access on Steam? Yeah, because I remember when it launched, I was like, oh, I'll wait. Okay, what am I doing? I want to look at this. I know they've had consistent updates over time. I know they patched on PlayStation as well, because that's what I'm playing right now, obviously. Where they uncap the frame rates. Not a perfect 60 at all the time, but it's better at least. Because I almost bought it when it's on Steam. It's like always on sale. It's not on sale now for Black Friday, but it was on PlayStation. So I'm like, you know what? I'll pick it up because I need something to play. Outfitting station. What does this give you? Not that I had critical issues. Most patches have been quality off. Yeah, it seems like it. Because I went back and read through some of the patch notes. Light replacement kit. Blowtorch. I feel like anchor radar. Enormous energy that anchors generate to give off an unmistakable, unique signature that could easily be detected with the right equipment, and this is that equipment. Is there a way to also upgrade, like, the exit points that you take? Is there a way to, over time, reduce the circle that you have to be out of to activate it? Like, or do they always stay the same? Are they fixed throughout the entire game? Like, you can't modify the size of it at all? Because that's like, in that first mission when they teach you to use them, I didn't know if the size it told you and okay, so it'll tell you there. Okay, yeah, because it's like there's that one, the first mission when you use one, and it was like, oh, I grabbed the thing and I put it in my car. I'm like, okay, I'm good, but I didn't click it right away, and then I was too close to the 2 that were available. So I'm like, oh, now I gotta drive away, wait, get out of range, and then activate. And that kind of was like, man, I wish I could make that range smaller somehow, but that's fine. I'll just make sure I plan it better. And I guess this will tell you the where it is, so you can plan it. But basically, the farther into the zone you are, the more juice you need to open it, and that also means it's bigger. Yikes. They will be even bigger on harder difficulties. Yeah, I can imagine. Can you change the difficulty on the fly? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I guess you can. Okay. Oh, nice. It actually shows here what the variables are down below. Okay. Yeah, I'm just playing on normal. I really feel like I should do an upgrade before I head out. I just keep staying at the station. Fax machine. Nope. Let's do that one. Let's just... Oh, we can't. We don't have a... Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Where was it? Did I miss it? Oh, this one. Outdoor station. Okay. Oh, one over here. No, the anchor radar is only for the orbs, not the gates. Yeah, I realized that when I went back in. Is there a way to get like an gate monitor to see like, hey, here's where it's at. It'll probably be this big, or like a rough region on my camera, like a rough this kind of area. A little AOE indicator. Outfit station. Medium backpack. Fabric. That's not bad. Swamp coral. Okay, clearly that's like way ahead. Okay, good. This is where you make the lead line stuff. Just like, man, there's so many places where I can't go in because of the radiation. This is great. So I need this. So I need lead platelets and a lot of fabric. A grounded sweater. I don't get electrocuted. That seems pretty nice. I don't need to make one right now, but good to know. No, but you can grab anchors as you drive through multiple junctions, and you can enter some with already meter the needed amount, so you can see the gates. Okay, yeah, just like collect them, but not activate them. So at least like once I see one. Now, I guess I can figure it out now, because it feels like I thought about doing that too, especially after the first mission they introduced it, because I'm like, I found one, and I grabbed it, but like nothing happened. It just was giving me radiation damage. It wasn't until like I went through that mission further where then over the radio like, oh, hey, you see that? Go grab one. I was like, I just had one, but I ran because there was an abductor. Taking those obviously causes anomalies in the area, but it's not like anomalies that will follow you around. It's just in the AoE of each of those anchors, right? There's no limit to how many you can grab. However, it does drop the timer by 3 minutes. Okay. Grounded sweater. Okay, I don't need to make any of these necessarily. I do want to make the backpack. Okay. And that's automatically on my person. Yeah, added a row on the bottom. Oh, that's frustrating. Like, it's a bottom row. Okay. So it'll just keep expanding down that way. That's how we get more. It'll do 4 layers down. That's probably so it's another 6, another 6, another 6. Okay. So that's the most you can get. All right, I see how you're doing it. Okay, well, let's fix the tires. Let's repair the car. Let's fill the tank. I do love, like, all the minutia of you got to fill your tank, you got to turn the key, you got to park the car, you got all that stuff. Because Void Crew 1.0 came out, and it's very much like that, but co-op. And I'm looking forward to playing that this weekend. Some buddies of mine. Okay. Let's... Tires. Okay, you're in fine condition. You are flat. I just need a flat repair. Sealing kit, that's right. Okay. You are good. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's just the conditions of the tires. Okay. Your back right tire's done. Yeah, I gotta... Wrong button. Sealing kit. Okay. Make that. Let's make some repair putty. Ooh, I should research better repair putty, too. Once we go out. 2 chemicals. Okay. Let's do this or this one. Okay. Boop. Down. Why did I run all the way around? I should just... Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's bald. I need to fix the bald tire. There's no fix. I just gotta replace it. Okay. It's a bald tire. Interesting. So you can get bald tires. I mean, I see treads, but whatever. I get what you're saying. It also looks like it's a spare. But that could just be damage from the thing. Okay, so I guess I'll have to take this. Well, bald's not too bad. It just means I don't have traction on the tire. Not too much of an issue. Oh, because it is a spare tire. You can see right there. Okay, well, I guess we can... We research those tires. How much do those other tires cost? Summer tires. They take gear and rubber ducks. That's not bad. Let's make a... We'll just replace... We'll do one. Put it on that back tire. Get rid of that spare. We not... We have to take it first. Thank you. Okay, and this will be a spare. That makes total sense. Well, the spare tire we could... Well, I guess once we get more space in the car, we'll keep the spare actually in here. Because, yeah, this would take up a lot of space in here, right? Not too much, actually. We could put the spare in here just in case. Get out of here. Get, thank you. Yeah, we'll put the spare in there. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, the white diamond with the X's in the end. With the X in the end of its shelf life. Like I was saying, okay, it's shelf life. Like, it's still good, but it's just like, yeah, you lose traction. That's not that bad. Interesting, that says +5. I mean, I don't know why I'm scanning them. They're all the same. Yeah, front left. Yeah, it looks like 10%, 5%. Summer tire. It's already a summer tire. Oh, the default came with them. Okay, well then I have all summer tires now. Oh, the glass is broken on here. I gotta get that repair stuff for the glass. What's the repair? Glass stuff? Repair putty. The mechanics kit? What's the... The matter deconstructor recycles up to 90% of an item's materials, so no reason to keep fragile things. Oh, that's true. Did I... Yeah, I built one of those. Let's go pick it up. Take it out of here. Does it spit out once it has enough? Oh, it spit it out behind me. God damn it. I didn't hear a sound effect. Not quite like the recycler in... Whatchamacallit. Okay. Repair the car. We still gotta repair. Okay. I need more repair putty. Oh, I have plenty of repair. What are we doing? Right here. Pro tip, cheaper to scrap and recraft crude steel panels than it is to putty because chemicals are harder to find than scrap. That's true. I guess, yeah, you're right. Okay, it does make a sound effect. It's just so much quieter than the electricity. Get off. You can hold transfer trunk to speed it up. Transfer. Oh yeah, just put them all in the transfer trunk, I guess. I guess all crude parts potentially would be better, right? Not just, yeah. Yeah, everything. Okay, well, let's, wait, hold on. Oops, wrong button. Oh my god, now I put L2 on it. Can't. Inventory's full. What are you talking about? Inventory full. Why are you lying to me? Like it didn't stack. That was so weird. Oh, I can triangle to put it in there. I never used this thing outside of get in there. Thank you. This is where the vacuum behind you, just picking up all the stuff it spits out. Nothing's in there, right? Nope. It's all... Oh, it put it all in the trunk. Okay. Well, not all of it, but... I picked it up and put it in the trunk, rather. Hey, you have the garage floor vacuum. Garage floor vacuum. Garage floor vacuum. That the... Oh, what the heck? Decal kits. Why do I have decal kits? I don't want these. Gotta put them in here before it yells at me again. Get out of here. Oh, not in there. They go in here. Oh, is that, whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's that one game. It's on the right of the outfitting station. Outfitting station was in here. Right? Oh, vacuum. Nice! Magic vacuum. So it'll spit out everything that's on the floor over here, or will it put it all in the trunk? Because if it puts it all in the trunk, that's really nice. Okay, what was I looking to make? Oh, I gotta make car panels now. Yeah, crew door. I didn't see how much it gave me back, but okay. How many doors did we take off? Not sure. What did we take off? I gotta keep track. I gotta like change this checklist to be like, hey, put on a door. I wish it would break down the panel doors. Okay, so I need a bumper, 1, 2, front bumper, and a door. Two panels, a bumper, and a door. Where's my... I hit the wrong button again. There we go. Trash can was no one was doing when it gave me this thing. It's like, yo, I need to get that out of here. Okay, now put this down. Get that door. Keep hitting the wrong button. Got to build a front bumper. On launch, the storage didn't have that yellow flashing light and buzzer, so people lost so much stuff. At the moment, it doesn't shove it in the trunk, so you have to use the trunk to take stuff out of its storage, because things left in its storage will disappear if you leave on a run. Okay. I missed my rear. No, I have the rear bumper. I think I'm missing. Oh, I took off this door? I don't remember doing that. I guess I did. Make another door then. I need to get some mats on the next run. I am running low now. What am I missing? Front bumper. And 95% is good enough. Visit your friendly dumpster. What do you got for me, bud? Can I put the... Where'd I put it? Well, not that. That other item I got. Keep crouching. Can I put this in the dumpster? This dumpster pearl? Can I just be like, yo, bud, I got you some. You want this? Can I give it to him? I guess not. What do you give me? What's this? The dolphin. Oh no, you're gonna make me... Picked up the dolphin. Is it paint? No, it's a decoration. Okay, gotta put this in here now. Deposit the dolphin. Blower vac has its own storage. Road flare. Hit one little road flare there. You can just spit that out. Road flare is the weirdest thing. Like, it doesn't pick those up when you auto pick up stuff out of like a trunk of a car. It picks up everything except the flares, and I'm curious why it doesn't just default pick up the flares. Okay, let's put this back in the storage. We have a lot of stuff. Is there a sort button? No. Let's transfer this. Okay, let's move this here. We have 3 of these. Jesus, I didn't realize we had so many. Repair putty. We don't need health, but we'll go ahead and grab it. In the flavor text. Slice bone half and you find 1,000 layers of precious stuff. Break one of these apart. Who knows what'll pop out? We got some steel panels. That's a lot of stuff. Jesus. God, you told me about the vacuum. Oh, it just puts the trunk there to be like, yeah, you can get the trunk and get all this stuff out of here. I like that it lists it instead of showing the icons for it. That's interesting. Got a light bulb. That was convenient. Okay. Tend to your wounds. Yeah, always tend to my wounds. Good. We've got gas, because it's not on the checklist. If you refresh the driver's checklist, it keeps telling you to visit the friendly dumpster. I'm assuming, though, if you visit too much, the dumpster's going to get mad at you, right? Like, hey, stop asking me for stuff. let's pick another mission. Actually, it was 5. Sort isn't bound to a button by default in the controller. You have to set it yourself. You can ask the dumpster for gifts 2 to 3 times per visit to the garage after each run. Okay, let's talk to the dumpster then. What you got for me, bud? Bloop. Just some scrap. Whoop. Just some scrap. Yeah, scrap's fine. It's like I'm out. Got no more. That wasn't scrap, that was glass. Okay. Also, there's a PC and a radio on the shelf behind the wrecked car that also respawns. Ooh, really? There is. Look at that. Yeah, because I saw the car fixed itself. Oops. A random car each time. Interesting. I mean, I guess I could just destroy all this stuff. It just cost me scraper durability. Does the vacuum reach outside the garage? Oop. Use recycled scrapper as well. That's true if I manage to get it down low enough while I'm in the garage versus being out and about. Oh, I don't have... every time it has that number, I always think I have that many of a thing. Not, this is the number you have it assigned to. So it messes me up each time. You do have gas in there, but I don't need the fuel. Okay, let's go vacuum you up. 50% on this isn't bad. I can always make one on the road. Well, like 2 things need flares to craft them. They aren't counted as a material, so the transfer doesn't touch it. Yeah. That's fine. I guess I like that they... Has the car and the stuff on the shelf always respawned since 1.0? Because I do like games like this where they kind of give you a small hand and like, hey, here's a couple materials. Like that's Forever Skies is a game I like a lot because all the basic metal is just floating. So as long as you have a gun to shoot it down with, you can get metal almost anywhere. You don't have to worry about like, oh, obviously the key materials like copper and stuff, you have to go to points of interest to find, but at least the metal, which you use for a lot of your basic stuff, is pretty much always floating around. Versus like Subnautica, where you gotta go like search. I'm looking for titanium. Okay, well I know there's probably some wreck stuff here. The Carson Dumpers also double as the player death failsafe. Is the player death failsafe? Okay. Alright. I don't have anything in here, right? I emptied everything out? Yeah, okay. Put this down. Wait, hold on, what was that? What was that I just saw? At the back of my hands? Oh, that's just to put in my backpack L2. Oh, that's the switch to my backpack versus the trunk. Okay. I was like, that icon disappeared once I dropped this. Okay, in that case, I think we're good. I'm gonna have to call here in a minute anyways. And I'll pick it back up tonight. But let's see. I have everything I guess I need on the trip because my... Did I put everything is on my inventory? Let's see, I got putty. I got this, I got the impact hammer, I've got a crowbar. I don't have a med. Why do I have stuff in my inventory? Get that out of here. By default, you lose a random amount of loot in the car parts on death. So if you lose a critical part like tires and the engine, the dumpster will give it to you. Okay, so you aren't soft locked. That's good. Yeah, because I saw it spit out a tire once. I was like, oh, that's cool. But I thought it was just like randomly like, hey, here's a tire. 50% it says. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Like, soft lock you out of stuff you actually need. Okay. I think that's probably a good place to stop. We have a... Yeah, okay, yeah, we have our jumper cables. Okay, let's get this out of here because we don't need this in here. We don't have that station, so I just want to put this in the locker so I'm not taking up slots. Get that out of here. Okay. All right, I think we're good because we have a story mission we can do. What time is it on here? It's 6 o'clock, or 5:30 rather. Okay. Now, I have a question before I go. Another one. This is like the backseating episode. I do like to say Pacific Drive is like Stalker and Subnautica had a 90s love child, but you have a Mad Max to learn. Yeah, it feels like it's also the story's very Control in Alan Wake. It's like the car is an object of power. There's all this anomalies. Like Jesse Faden's going to be here somewhere, and the Department of Control is going to be checking this area out in a couple decades once it gets to that time frame. But now, when you first go to an area, you can only go there and come back. Versus like to go to E1, previously it's like, okay, go to E5, drive through the town, and then go to E1 because I had the path unlocked. But like I don't have the path unlocked from this. Let me just look at the thingy. Like from this spot here, these don't open up. The path to E1 won't open up immediately. I just have to go here and leave, and then it comes back. Like right now, the only path to E1 is E5. I can't go here to discover it and then go to E1, right? It'll be like, no, this is its own journey if you're going to go here. Same thing like if I go to E5 and I choose to go here instead, that's the end of the journey. I can't go E5 here to discover it and then here. My assumption. Yep, shadow lines is unlockable paths, dotted and solid lines for safe routes. The intended text, yeah. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that makes sense. It'd be nice if there's a way to, like... I don't know. Get extra power to go there. That way you can kind of like, hey, let's... Since I have this, versus, like, going here and then finding this spot that's going to be right there, just be like, oh, I know these connect. I wish I could just knock them out, but... However... Uh-oh, we've got a butt. Bacon Apocalypse is also a great name, by the way. Well, it would be a bit spoiler seeing the past child. Okay, you don't have to explain that to me. Don't worry about that. I'm fine. I mean, not that I don't feel like this game. There are mechanics that could be spoiled. I don't necessarily want that. But the badge icon junction above G8. Above G8. If you scanned it, it would also scan the unlock G8. Interesting. G8. So scan. G8. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's a different... It's like an interstate. It's like, okay, interstate would be like... There's some highway that takes you to another interstate location across the map. That way, once you fully get, like... zones up here, instead of having to go 3 hours here, 6 hours here, next one, it's like, no, go to the fast travel intersections, probably like a tunnel, and then it's like, okay, or some special highway, and then you go. Okay. When you scan a junction, it scans all junctions leading to... Oh, interesting. Scanner charge 1. Okay, so I can waste it here if I want, because I'm not going there. And you get one scan Where's the icon? You get 1 scanner charge every time you go to the. Ooh. I don't want to go there. I already planned it. Oh, I have to go there now. Yeah, this map isn't really for where you will go. More scouting info for what's on your route. That's fine. I don't mind exploring somewhere new aside from doing the story quests. So I'll have this set up. Plus it's... Why can't I see the... It doesn't show me the... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I can go there. I don't need to go... Plus this will allow me to get some more materials. Maybe get some more upgrades. Because I think that's what I also want to do. Games that let you do a bunch of side content before you do the story stuff tend to do a bunch of side stuff that way you get all the unlocks. You can still drive anywhere you want once you leave the garage, but you will be blind. One big thing, real quick. Yes, okay. I read that part already. Stable anchor. Stable anchor. Abductors. Sodium vapor light. Wrecked car. See the clock icon on the top right of the junction info? Yep. I see it. We're almost at 6 a.m. Oh, the clock. Hold on, wait. Oh, these. Yeah. Okay. The red. Can't point at them, but I see what you're talking about. Like this one says low. That one says low, but it's yellow. This one's okay. So it's like the amount of time you're allowed to be in that zone. The click icon below, unknown. Yes, so the time between each dotted lines on the meter is 10 minutes. Like that, okay, so this anomalous cloud was going through the zone, I'm assuming. And this is like, okay, once you get there, you have, this one's saying, you have just over 20 minutes until shit goes south. Is that just when a big anomalous event comes through that's like, starts destroying your shit towards like, you're done? And that's your time limit for the mission? Or like you can still go, it's just, if you had upgrade, let's say, you know, better personal equipment and better vehicle equipment, it's like you could last longer in whatever comes around. So when the storm will start slowly rolling in, the same storm as when you activate a gate, but slow. Interesting. Okay. Big map size, not like a small, like, I've seen like on the Doppler radar, it shows like the rainstorms go through. Don't seem to do too much. There might have been some anomalous stuff that happened there. It only happened once. So you got to get a junction, exit, or open a gate. Okay, so that's how much time to get there. That's good to know. Okay, so that's kind of like when I was in a town earlier. I was like, oh, I've got a lot of time to explore and get at materials. No, because if I look at the time limit, like this one has extreme conditions. Obviously, if I go there, it's going to be really bad. Yeah, those rainstorms or squalls. Okay. But this essentially will cover the entire map. But I'm assuming there's like, is there any sort of, most games that, yeah, see none. There must be some trade-off, I'm assuming. Like usually it's like, if shit's bad in the game, but you have upgrades, going there when it's not good. It's like a Dying Light, going out at nighttime. All the stuff's there. You might find better stuff though. Video games that like have a night cycle, it's like, it's more dangerous, but you get better loot. Storm won't come until you open a gate. But the pink pigeon icon on E1 is perpetual stability. Yeah, I've seen that on one before, and it says perpetual. Disruptive discharge. There's like, it's like the roguelite elements of that zone. It's like, okay, this zone has stable. High amount of buildings, an okay amount of cars, whatever the oil, gas, it must be gas. The storm is low. So the storm won't come, yeah, I already read that twice. Okay. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. We had a lot of progress. Now that I know some upgrades I want to go for. And then recycling clearly would be better for the panels and whatnot. The only real trade-off for going into Unstable Junction is a chance at a higher tier anchor, which you can see beforehand. Yeah, I don't see... I see the anchor, I just don't see an indicator that... So E5 only has this stable anchor in it. Okay, extreme conditions. Okay. I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to all these little icons as I go along, but anyways. Alright, let's stop so the time doesn't keep ticking by. Let's go ahead and save and quit. Hopefully it's... Last time I saved, it didn't save all my progress with my checklist, so hopefully it saves this time. But, anyways. Alright, well, thank you for all the information. We have previous games are planned. It's so funny going from Tunic where it's like, no backseating. And this, it's like, sure, might as well give me tips. I mean, that's why I watch people play games that I like, right? It's to give them some helpful tips so they have more fun enjoying the game. A lot of games fuck around, find out. Yeah, I figured. That's pretty much a lot of, like, survival stuff. I mean, that's what Icarus. I'm playing Icarus right now as well, and a lot of that is like, okay, let's do this mission, let's try something out, and like, oh, this objective's way much harder than I thought. Or I had a moment where I accidentally stood in my campfire and set my building on fire by mistake. Because I caught fire and it spread, and I panicked. But that's a fun game, too. But that's a lot of like, hey, let's try some stuff. Anyways. Alright. Go ahead and stop the recording on this one.